Werewolf here. To me, this Jake Paul's financial freedom movement appears not unlike a multi-level marketing scam, rebranded for a new generation, from the guy who brought you the failed Influence Club. You see, Paul acting as if all of his ideas are new, and that this is part of a self-described movement, is fake. Hardly anything is new here. There are a lot of other YouTubers that have videos rightfully criticizing, often ridiculing the whole thing, so I'd like to address a point that has been less emphasized. Jake's message about dropping out of school, which sends a very bad message to young kids, which compromise a large part of his following. Now, I will be the first to admit that our public education system is inefficient, boring, politically partisan, and overall lacking. That being said, there is still a lot of value in a high school diploma. That is, at the very least, a free job qualifier. So you have something to fall back on should should Jake Paul's program not work out for you. Secondly, high school is a shared experience, something that people who you'll meet down the road will be able to relate to. And school, or a day job, can also provide you with ample material for ideas, jokes, that have a basis of relatability to the common person. Plus, it does provide a core basis of knowledge, and someone else is paying for you to be in high school, so you might as well be there. Even if you make it big, you can find yourself in a bubble. Your ideas can run dry, and you can become gradually unrelatable to the average person, to your fan base. And then you write something like the script to the movie Airplane Mode. You know, the most universally liked comedies could also have been written as great dramas. Now, college is another kind of beast, and it would be wise to examine viable alternatives to it at this point in time. Yet Paul, a high school dropout who doesn't have the necessary experience to generally make any kind of comparison, seems to emerge in his understanding both high school and college as if they're one and the same thing. You know, there are other YouTubers younger than he who brag about dropping out of school, but they are the ones who are already wildly successful. And what many of them don't have is the experience to understand that the carpet could be swept out from under them at any time. And the reality of any kind of entrepreneurship is that there is always a risk, extreme ups and downs, high-stakes liabilities. There's discipline that's required, and often you will be working more than a 40-hour work week. And there's no guaranteed path to success. And of course, on the website, there's the letter to parents, which confirms the age demographic that Paul's appealing to. And if you look closely, you'll see the Disney icon. Does this mean that Disney, a major global corporation, is endorsing the idea of kids dropping out of school? But you know, the real reason I think that he pitches the whole dropout thing is because school is boring, and to a young demographic, that is really the marketing drawing power here in this ad campaign. The idea that you can quit school and be way more successful and have any kind of material good that you don't even want, but you think you want. You know, a more practical message to young people would be, stay in school, do this part-time, let your success and failures inform you of what you need to learn and what you need to do to improve, and never sever any options or burn any bridges this early in life. And if you like this channel, I'm trying to build a fan base and a subscriber base, so I encourage you to subscribe and like and share my videos. And until next time, life, liberty, and pursuit of, are you with me?